Dentist James Craig's mistress in hiding after being outed as accused wife killer's girlfriend.
Dentist James Craig's mistress has gone into hiding after it emerged she had been due to fly into Colorado to carry on their affair on the weekend. He is charged with murdering his wife. Texas-based orthodontist Karin Cain did not attend to her Marble Falls practice on Thursday, a day after she was named as the woman police say exchanged erotic emails with Craig and met him for trysts earlier this month as he laced his wife's smoothies with arsenic and cyanide in a bid to kill her off, according to documents. Authorities claim Craig had poisoned his wife Angela's protein shakes in order to kill her with a view to starting a new life with Kane. He was arrested hours after his spouse was declared brain dead and passed on March 19 and appeared in court in Aurora, Colorado Thursday, where he was formally charged with first-degree murder. At the same time Kane was laying low, as the scandal of her meetups with the father of 6 became the talk of the small town, where she runs the only dental practice. Neighbors who asked not to be identified told the Post they hadn't seen Kane since the scandal broke and noted her car didn't appear to be at her family home either. "If I were her, I'd be in hiding," one resident said. "It's all anyone is talking about in town." Kane's husband, Jason, who she filed to divorce in November 2022, was at the home. Divorce documents show he usually lives on a static trailer at the property, but comes into the main house to shower. The filings seen by the Post showed they had previously both been partners in the dental practice, but had argued over finances since separating in January 2022, with her accusing him of spending recklessly, which has left her having to work without taking a salary in 2023 to keep the business afloat. When approached by the Post, Jason offered only a no comment. Jason's mother told the Post Thursday her main concern was for the couple's kids, who are both now over 18. There is no suggestion Kane had any idea of Craig's alleged twisted scheme to poison his wife, and after she fell ill and was hospitalized for the final time she had backed away from their fledgling relationship, according to emails included in the arrest warrant. She is not thought to be under investigation by the Aurora Police Department, which brought the charges against Craig. In Marble Falls, residents discussed news of the relationship between Craig and Kane in disbelief, describing her as a loving parent and model citizen who had sent her kids to an elite Christian private school and generously donated money to multiple charities. It will be interesting to see if she shows her face at any of the charity events now, a local mused. Gossips also speculated about the future of her business, as she is the only orthodontist in the community, about 1.5 hours from Austin. Almost everyone with the need for braces is her client in Marble Falls. She's the only one in town, so unless you want to take your kid an hour away, she will probably keep her business, they added, noting the local community is supportive and will likely stand by her.
James Tolliver Craig, 45, is charged with murdering his wife. Craig was arrested hours after his spouse was declared brain dead. Karin Cain has gone into hiding after she had been due to fly into Colorado to carry on their affair. James Craig allegedly poisoned his wife Angela Craig, L., to death. Met his mistress Karin Cain, R., as his wife lay dying in hospital. Dr. Karin Cain is a graduate of the University of Texas at Houston orthodontic program. She has lived in Marble Falls since 2004 and has 2 children that graduated from Faith Academy of Marble Falls. She is the only orthodontic specialist in Burnett and Llano counties. After completing her residency, Dr. Cain also took the extra steps necessary to prove her commitment to excellence and achieve board certification by the American Board of Orthodontists. Only 5% of dentists continue their education to become an accredited orthodontist, only a fraction of those achieve and maintain a board certification, as per Kane Orthodontics. She has 2 adult children, a daughter Carson, 21, and a son Cooper, 19. The mail written by Karin Cain to James Craig. Dr. Karin Cain is the orthodontist who allegedly had an affair with James Craig. Various proofs detailed the intensity of their relationship. Their messages were intimate in nature and contained sexually explicit conversations, investigators said in the document. Further, they said, it appears James was flying this woman into Denver while his wife and the mother of his children was dying in the hospital. Investigators said in the affidavit. Karin has written in a mail, where she says, "Hi honey, I am so sorry for what has transpired this week in your world. I am sorry too. I'm not part of your world to be of more help to you, and instead, I am pulling you away. This is so hard. I want to be and do whatever I can to support and encourage you, and I don't want to add to what has become an incredibly difficult time. I can't imagine what it is doing to you to walk your kids through this. I do want to give you any comfort I can, but I do not feel it is right for me to mix in with all those gatherings to mourn Angela either, and I do not want to meet your family as a friend and try to conceal what I feel for you. I am praying for you and seeking God's wisdom for this time." She signed off with the words "I love you." Meanwhile, Karin has denied to comment about her relationship with Craig as of now to the media outlets, as per Daily Mail.